Burger King has a new meal that's stealing the spotlight. The SpongeBob meal brings nostalgia and fun to the table. But wait, what about the meals from past decades? Let's take a trip down memory lane together, shall we? In the 70s, Burger King started something truly iconic: the Whopper. It wasn't just a burger, it was a taste revolution. The flame-grilled perfection quickly became a favorite for millions worldwide. Now, fast forward to the 80s, when everything changed. Kids' meals weren't the same thanks to the Kids Club meal. Burger King knew how to keep kids entertained while eating. They included toys that we all remember so fondly today. The Kids Club meal wasn't just a meal, it was an experience. This meal made going to Burger King a family tradition. And let's not forget the commercials that had catchy tunes. Then, the 90s rolled around, and it was a blast. Who remembers the Star Wars Kids meal that took over? Burger King was all about making things fun and quirky. The toys were cool, but the food was just as amazing. That's when the Y2K burger made its big debut. A burger that tasted like the future, ready for the millennium. It wasn't just about food, it was about excitement. But now, here we are with the SpongeBob meal. This meal brings back that fun, quirky energy we loved. With a limited-time SpongeBob theme, it feels like Christmas. Who didn't love watching SpongeBob growing up, right? The Grinch meal was awesome, but the SpongeBob meal wins. It has everything: nostalgia, joy, and some delicious food. It's a quirky meal that feels familiar and exciting at once. The SpongeBob meal isn't the only thing that's changed, though. Burger King keeps reinventing its menu, and we keep loving it. Who would have thought we'd be eating a SpongeBob burger? But hey, it's all about combining childhood memories with today. Let's dive into this delicious meal and see what's inside. Before we start, though, hit that subscribe button for more. You don't want to miss out on this nostalgic journey. The first bite of the SpongeBob meal is a trip. It's not just food, it's a throwback to simpler times. But let's not forget, the Whopper still holds its ground. In the 70s, Burger King gave us flame-grilled perfection, and every bite was filled with smoky, juicy goodness. The Whopper quickly became a symbol of Burger King itself. It was a meal that felt like an old friend. By the 80s, kids everywhere were excited about Burger King meals. The Kids Club meal was packed with toys that we adored. We weren't just eating, we were collecting memories with each toy. The idea was simple: fun food for everyone in the family. It was a new way to make dining out special. Burger King was there bringing joy, laughter, and happy meals. The toys might have been small, but the memories were huge. In the 90s, things just got even more exciting, didn't they? With the Star Wars Kids meal, we had action and adventure. Lightsabers and action figures came with every meal we ordered. Then came the Y2K burger, right before the millennium hit. Burger King was riding the wave of pop culture like no one else. It wasn't just about a meal, it was an event. Every new promotion felt like a celebration of its own. And now, with the SpongeBob meal, we're reliving those childhood moments. This meal brings a piece of our past right to our tables. From the first bite to the last, it's a nostalgic feast. It's about more than just the food, it's about the experience. We're transported back to a time when things were a bit simpler, a time when cartoons and meals went hand in hand. And what better way to celebrate the holidays than with SpongeBob? But what makes the SpongeBob meal stand out from the rest? It's the perfect mix of nostalgia and a quirky twist. We grew up with SpongeBob, and now we get to eat him. It feels like we're sharing a moment with our childhood hero. And just like the Kids Club meal, it's a family affair. Burger King knew how to make us feel special back then. And they've done it again with the SpongeBob meal today. The magic of Burger King is in their ability to innovate. They've kept up with the times, but never lost their roots. From the 70s Whopper to today's SpongeBob meal, they deliver. It's not just about the food, it's about the memories. The nostalgia of those old meals is what makes it special. We're not just eating, we're experiencing a piece of the past. And every new meal reminds us why we love Burger King. But what about those old-school meals? let's dive into the Whopper. The Whopper was the burger that changed everything in the 70s. It was bigger, bolder, and packed with flavor that was unmatched. That flame-grilled taste became the signature of Burger King. Every time we took a bite, it felt like a treat. And it still stands tall today, even next to newer meals. The Whopper will always be a symbol of Burger King's legacy. In the 80s, Burger King hit a home run with the kids. The Kids Club meal brought excitement to every family outing. We didn't just get a meal, we got an adventure. It was the first time kids' meals felt like an event. We looked forward to those toys as much as the food. McDonald's might have had the Happy Meal, but Burger King delivered. The Kids Club meal will always have a place in our hearts. Then the 90s came, and it was all about Star Wars. With the Star Wars Kids meal, we had the best of both worlds. The toys were incredible, and the food was always delicious. It was a time when Burger King knew how to captivate us. The Y2K burger came just in time for the millennium. We couldn't wait to see what new promotional meal would come. Burger King gave us meals we looked forward to every year. And now, here we are with the SpongeBob meal in 2025. It's the perfect way to bring back those memories from childhood. The meal is playful, quirky, and brings back all those vibes. Just like the Kids Club meal, it's more than just food. It's a piece of our childhood that Burger King revived. We'll always remember these special meals, and now they're back. So, go grab your SpongeBob meal, and don't forget to subscribe. The SpongeBob meal is like a blast from the past, isn't it? It's not just a meal. It's a nostalgic trip back. McDonald's had its Happy Meal, but Burger King had something better. The Kids Club meal was a classic, and now the SpongeBob meal is too. It's amazing how food can bring back so many memories. We didn't just eat, we lived for those little moments. And now, Burger King is giving us that feeling once more. Every generation has had its own Burger King memories, right? The 70s had the Whopper, the 80s had the Kids Club, the 90s gave us Star Wars toys and the Y2K burger. And now, we get to share the SpongeBob meal with kids today. The cycle continues, and Burger King always knows how to deliver. Each new generation gets its own Burger King experience. It's like the brand has always been a part of our lives. What makes the SpongeBob meal so memorable is its playful vibe. SpongeBob is a character we all grew up with, right? And now we get to enjoy him in meal form. It's like taking a bite of your childhood nostalgia. Every meal has a story, and this one is filled with joy. Burger King knows how to make things fun for everyone. It's about creating experiences we'll remember forever. Burger King has always known how to make a meal special. From the Whopper to the SpongeBob meal, they've kept it exciting. Each new promotional meal brings something fresh to the table. It's not just about food, it's about the experience it brings. The Whopper started it all, and now the SpongeBob meal carries that torch. Generations of people have shared these memories over a Burger King meal. And now, we get to create new memories with the SpongeBob meal. So, why is the SpongeBob meal so important? It's the perfect mix of nostalgia, fun, and great food. McDonald's might have its Happy Meal, but this is something different. The SpongeBob meal feels like a celebration of childhood. It's a perfect way to relive the fun moments we loved. We've come a long way since the 70s, but the memories stay. Make sure to grab yours before it's gone, and hit subscribe. Every bite of the SpongeBob meal feels like a childhood reunion. It's more than just food, it's a piece of our past. Just like those old Burger King meals, it brings people together. Who doesn't love a meal that reminds you of simpler times? It's those memories we hold dear that make it so special. Burger King has always been there, and now it's back again. The SpongeBob meal is the perfect way to relive those days. What's crazy is how much has changed since the 70s, right? Burger King started with the Whopper, and now we have SpongeBob. But no matter how much time passes, their meals remain iconic. They've captured our hearts for decades with delicious, memorable meals. Whether it's the Whopper or the SpongeBob meal, it's all special. Burger King always knows how to make a meal feel nostalgic, and that's why we keep coming back for more. It's not just the SpongeBob meal that makes us nostalgic. Every meal from Burger King brings a little piece of the past. The Kids Club meal introduced us to a new world of fun. The Star Wars toys from the 90s? Unforgettable. Each meal Burger King creates becomes part of our story. And now, with the SpongeBob meal, we have a new chapter. It's amazing how food can hold so many memories, isn't it? Let's face it, the SpongeBob meal is a masterpiece of nostalgia. It takes us back to a time when life was simpler. Just like the meals from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, it's timeless. We'll look back on this moment and remember exactly how we felt. Burger King has a way of creating meals that are unforgettable. Each bite of the SpongeBob meal is a reminder of those good times. It's not just about food. It's about the memories we create. So, the next time you're in the mood for some nostalgia, what do? Head to Burger King and grab the SpongeBob meal. It's a throwback to childhood with a fun, quirky twist. Let's relive those memories together, one delicious bite at a time. And, hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more. You won't want to miss out on the next nostalgic meal. Thanks for joining me on this trip down memory lane. See you soon.